Let's add the signed numbers together, -7 plus -2 plus 6 plus 3. For us to do this, we'll go left to right and add the first two signed numbers together for a result, and add that then to 6. Find an answer there, and then finally add that answer to 3 for our final answer. So to begin, we'll add -7 plus -2. Since the signs of these two signed numbers are the same, it tells us that we should add the absolute values of these numbers and keep the sign in our answer. The absolute value of these numbers is the number without the sign. So the absolute value of -7 is 7, and the absolute value of -2 is 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. And we'll keep the sign in our answer. So since these were both negative, our answer will add up to a negative answer. -7 plus -2 is -9. From that, let's now add +6 as well as adding +3. We say positive because without a sign in front, we assume it's positive. So next, let's add -9 and +6 together. Since the signs are different, we'll subtract the absolute values of the number and keep the sign of the bigger number. So subtracting the absolute values means the absolute value of -9 is 9. The absolute value of 6 is 6, and we'll subtract these. 9 minus 6 becomes 3. So our answer will become 3. We'll keep the sign of the bigger number. And since 9 is larger than 6, our result will be the same as the sign of the larger number. So our answer will be negative. So now -9 plus 6 is -3. Next, let's add that to +3. Again, since these are different signs, we'll subtract their absolute value, which will be 3 and 3, and subtract that to get 0. So -3 plus 3 is 0, and we'll keep the sign of the larger number. In this case, when they're the same thing, we see that -3 plus +3 could result in either a positive or negative 0, but it really doesn't matter, because a negative or positive 0 really results in the final answer of 0. So our final answer is 0.